Hey guys, in this video I want to talk about why American men prefer or like foreign women. I am Katya Hawk and my goal is to make your life a little bit better. I am from Eastern Europe myself and I was married with an American. He brought me here not because I wanted to immigrate to US, just because I fell in love. And from my point of view, it's very easy to see why he liked me. The values we grew up with in Eastern Europe, in Russia, family is number one priority. Career is definitely not there. So I still have business degree, but the main value for me was having a good family. And no matter what, family was always priority number one. So I was cleaning, cooking, raising kids, and I never thought about my career as much. I still wanted to do stuff, and I tried different things. I tried web design. I opened online travel agency, and then I started interpreting. So I still wanted to work, but the priority of family was number one. When husband comes home from work, the dinner has to be cooked 100%. House has to be clean, kids has to be well played and behaved, and homework has to be done. And when he was telling me first in the beginning how his previous wife and other women in general, they just go from work and they pick up McDonald's and they just don't care. And back then I was judging, wow, women, how can they? Like, you have to, you're a woman, you have to cook dinner and you have to wait for your man from work. But living in America, I figured out how big scam it is. I actually recorded video about scams, and family is one of those scams. When you forget about your own personality and you put family in front of you, then you forget who you are. And living in America for 15 years, I finally figured out that I exist and my life exists, and I figured out what I want. And it's definitely different from just cooking for someone. And like, if you love to cook, yes, why not? But if it's a job at home which doesn't pay anything, that's a different story. They say, oh, American man likes culture difference, it's curiosity, or someone's maybe learning Philippine language or Ukrainian language, and they just want a wife who would teach them. It's all bullshit. It's from main point is culture difference, that women would do anything for the family, and number two, social economics, that you don't have to spend as much money on foreign women because they're not used to a lot of money, and they're not used to that man spends a lot of money on them. So don't get me wrong that, oh, they just like the look of Asian women. No, they just don't have to pay for them as much as they would pay for American women. And also foreign women not as demanding as American, which changes when women live here quite a while, and we learn from American women how to be demanding and fight for what we want. So, guys, if you're a guy, I would definitely recommend you marry a foreign woman. That's 100%. You'll get spoiled. You'll get good treatment. Your kids will be always taken care of. But if you're a woman, mm, that's a different story. Don't look at us as like, it's hard to explain. Like, I feel embarrassed of it, but it's my culture. Like, what can I do if I was raised like that? There's nothing I can do. I can just change, and I have American passport now. I can be American. I can buy McDonald's and don't feel bad about it. Also, another point of view that difference. Um, I'm not sure like all Asian or all Eastern Europeans, but I know that Russian men are not responsible for their kids as much as their moms. So whatever woman has a kid, guy knows that kid will be fine. So it's probably 99% of the time that kid stays 100% with mom, and the guy just moves on and marries again, and just maybe she's scared on Sundays, maybe not every week. A big motorcycle. So yes, if you guy marry a foreign woman to have your kids treated well and yourself, and I'm not doing it. I see you next video.